Hi Aries, and welcome to your tarot video scope for December 2016 by Ama. Happy holiday season everyone. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. This will be a general reading for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. Please do make sure that you listen for your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, because sometimes your messages could make better sense to you through your moon sign and through your rising sign rather than through your sun sign. This will be a general reading. For those of you who are interested to hear more, I am going to post a link down here below for download and purchase through vimeo.com. If you are interested to hear a personal consultation, if you want to schedule a personal consultation, a private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Also, check out my website for prices, services. I may also be contacted through my website, amalightworker.com. Please like, share, and subscribe, because by subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. Now, allow me to focus on this reading for you, Aries. The general feeling that I am picking up, they have to do with some sort of a success, some sort of a completion. Someone from your past could return in your life. You're going to achieve a sense of stability, better understanding, and also something in relation to some secrets being revealed, and also a celebratory conclusion to something. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Queen of Cups. This is the card right here. And to me, the Queen of Cups represents a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So generally, it depicts someone who is very mystical, creative. They have an intuitive side. Sometimes they like to be a little bit like on their own, a little bit isolated, and they may also be a little bit manipulative. Allow me to focus so I can hear psychically why this card showed up for you in this reading. I hear that this Queen of Cups, and allow me to tell you that because this is a general reading, this Queen of Cups may not necessarily show up as a woman in your life, may show up as a man in your life. And I keep getting a sense that she's going to need your words of wisdom and your words of comfort. She's going to listen to your take and your perspective on something that is going on. She may give you she's going to give you an inside scoop about what is going on. This could be a co-worker, something happening in a work situation. This could be a very close friend. However, I also keep getting the sense that it could be a child. So it could be your daughter or your son. I feel that they are preparing for some huge, great moves. And now they are ready to make an announcement to you in relation to these moves and or these big changes that they are planning to do. I also feel that when it comes to you, your creativity and your intuition, all kinds of senses here will be very much highlighted. I keep getting that some sort of a chance or an opportunity will be granted to you. And for some of you, this could be a very rare chance or a very rare opportunity. You may be at the last moment, maybe you could be having to travel. And I also keep getting the sense of a sense of urgency around this traveling. So maybe at the last moment you rush to get somewhere to celebrate together, or it could be a totally different reason. But I keep getting the sense of either needing to travel and you could be planning for that, or you could actually do these travelings in December. I feel that you may talk to someone or you may hear of someone who is having emotionally maybe a very hard time during this holiday season, or maybe their health is not as strong. You're going to hear of someone going through some struggles during this holiday season. You may be getting some news from far or from overseas. And I also keep getting that you're going to get an idea or a sense of what next year could be bringing to you. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Four of Cups right here. It does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. To me personally, the Four of Cups denotes boredom, stagnation, taking things for granted, dissatisfaction, and sometimes it also denotes blended pleasure. I do feel that for some of you, you feel like you want to do more in terms of your job or your career. Or maybe you are trying to incorporate something new. You just need some changes. You're craving for some changes. And I do feel that for some of you, in the hard time of 4 months, you may find yourself in a new job or in a new job position or even in a new career. For some of you, maybe in December, you could be starting or you could be having a job interview. I also keep getting that for those of you who maybe the environment at work felt a little bit heavy and uneasy for any reason, I feel like now things will start to get together and things will now start to roll in. There's an easy flow about anything, about how you do your job or anything that's going on in the work place. I feel that you will have a lot of invitations to go out. There's going to be, I also keep getting a sense that you could be going to like a formal gathering. I don't know if this is some sort of a party or a meeting, work related, but I also keep getting a sense that maybe you're not going to be the life of the party this time around. You may be feeling a little bit like, I just want to pull away a little bit. However, at the last moment, I do keep getting that you are really going to feel this sense of celebration and join in. I feel that for some of you, you could be winning something. Maybe it's free stuff or a prize, or you may be winning an invitation to some sort of a show. And you may be having some mixed feelings in relation to a meeting or in relation to some decisions made in a work related sense. This could be happening in the first 4 or 5 days of the month, or it could even happen in the last 4 or 5 days. I'm sorry, so it could happen in the first 5 days of the month or in the last 5 days of the month, and you could be feeling a little bit like very insecure or very, you don't know what to think about what the result of these meetings or negotiations are. But definitely I keep getting that something good and new could be happening as a result. The next card that showed up for you is the Four of Wands. It does fall in the position of what's above you. To me, it denotes triumph, victory, success, accomplishment. It denotes stability. Sometimes it also denotes a marriage. It also denotes adoration. So I do feel that for some reason your popularity is increasing. If you are someone who's looking to get more followers, or maybe you are in social media, or if you are a performer, or you're right, I do feel that again your popularity is increasing, and is increasing in such an easy way. You may not even be realizing that people do like you, and people are going to agree now with a lot of your ideas. For some of you, this could be having to deal with something around a possible move, a possible change of address. You could be finding yourself dealing with some important paperwork around this possible move, and it could be also work related. Maybe it is something work related that could also influence you moving. For some of you, this could happen now in December. For others, it may happen next year. I also keep getting that a lot of you will change the layout of the house, maybe moving furniture around, and you may not be planning any big gatherings, but at least one small gathering, a small get together could be happening. However, I also feel like many of you, not all of you, but many of you will feel the need to have something small and intimate. I feel that some of you could be celebrating something coming to fruition or to a completion. So this something coming to a completion could be these issues around a home or a property or an inheritance. So that gets completed. You could be getting a job here or some sort of an offer, so that could be completed. And I also keep getting something around a possible relationship. I do keep getting that some of you Aries could be solidifying your love partnership. So for some reason I keep getting that many of you will go to the next stage of your relationship. And I feel that for some reason, maybe could be related due to the Mercury retrograde. Mercury will be retrograde from December 20 up to January 8, but I do keep getting you redoing things, reorganizing, redoing some paperwork, going over some actions that you did in the past, retracing your steps, and kind of fixing everything that needs to be fixed. And there's going to be a lot of focus into some money transactions, or financial planning. I keep getting that some of you in one way or another will be granted like a second chance to look at things of the past in order for you to fix them. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Queen of Pentacles right here. It does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this. And it does represent a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. And the Queen of Pentacles, it means, or to me it means, you may not be living a rich and lavish lifestyle, but definitely you are very content with what you do with your life. You did achieve a certain level of success in your life. You happy with your work, a perfectionist, values the outdoors, family, community, tradition, and a hard worker. I do feel that it's time for you to slow down a little bit and to take a few days to simply enjoy life and reevaluate your success. You may be rethinking about what else do I need to change, because I do get that many of you could be preparing to take some sort of courses or have these big plans for the future. It could also be in relation to money investments and also a possible career change. I also keep getting some news around a child being born, or pregnancy, or some good news in relation to a child. I feel that this Queen of Pentacles may show up for many of you as someone who's going to help you a great deal into accomplishing something. So maybe if you are in therapy, that could be your therapist with whom now you are going to achieve some sort of a breakthrough or a success. If you had to deal with some money troubles and trying to figure out what else you can do to make money, I do feel that she shows up for you, or he, because it is general reading, could be a he or a she, showing up for you to kind of help you to generate more money or to get your finances in order. I feel that for some of you, it's time to collect. You could be collecting some sort of a royalty. You could be collecting some late checks, late payments. I also keep getting that some of you may have to deal with some sort of a fee, and this fee could be reversed or could be put back in your account, because I keep getting some mistakes here or something to clear when it comes to certain taxes, fees, and prices of something. I also keep getting the sense that you are going to be involved into, some of you could be involved into like maybe a community play, maybe some activity that's happening in your local church or in your local community. I keep getting to know neighbors, getting invitations somehow from someone in the neighborhood. I keep getting a lot of images of being outdoors, um going to a lot of events that could be happening outdoors, like a concert out in the open, in the park. I also keep getting a sense that for some reason a lot of you could be looking for to gather more information or more data. Is like research. However, I also hear the word investigation around. So I don't feel that is related to you personally, but you may be hearing of someone around you being investigated about something, or even being called, or maybe they were called for jury duty and now you could be finding out about that. If you have tenants of some sort, I feel that there's going to be a situation here that's going to need your attention. You may be hearing also of some sort of thing happening maybe in your neighborhood or in your community, because again I keep hearing the word police, investigations, private investigators. I also keep hearing, even though it's not related to this, I also keep hearing the word loans, reimbursements, and maybe having to deal with all the paperwork in order for you to deal with these loans and reimbursements. Some of you could be moving, could be now preparing to move, or it's like kind of getting a signal or an idea, getting a signal from the universe that next year you may not be around the same area anymore. You could be moving, traveling internationally, moving across country. So that could be in the making for some of you areas. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Two of Wands. It does fall in the position of the recent past. And to me, it means starting to build the foundation of where do you want to go from now. It also means a person or a group of people showing up to help you and to kind of change the direction and the course as to where you're heading for the better. It also means partnerships, partnerships in love, business partnerships, and also friendships. And to me, it feels like somehow you are going to get in touch with people from your past. You could be having a gathering or some sort of a celebration together with co-workers, ex-co-workers, an ex-boss, neighbors. And for some of you, I feel that someone from your past may be somehow either contacting you, you may be running into each other, you may be hearing about what's happening with them. And I do keep getting a sense of a male returning or trying to return in your life. That's not going to be happening to everybody. This is a general reading. So for some of you, I keep getting a lover or an ex from your past trying to return in your life. I also keep getting something about around new friendships. And I also keep hearing that it's going to feel like destiny. It's going to feel like it was written in the stars. So for many of you, you could start to feel connected very much so in a romantic level with someone new in your life. However, the advice is slow down and take it one day at the time. Don't jump into conclusions, because I also keep hearing that you need to find out more about this person before you decide truly if you really like them or if you really accept them in the light of this new information being revealed. Okay. I keep hearing messages. So whatever this is, I just keep getting a lot of people want to get in touch with you. Voicemails, emails, texting. So a lot of people just want to get in touch with you. And I also keep getting that it's not directly associated with a card, but I keep hearing that something could be coming together for you in a legal sense. Whatever this is, it could be within a work situation, it could be a legal matter for other things, it could be an immigration matter. So anything in relation to dealing with courts, legal stuff, government stuff, immigration, all of this could be coming together for you. So some of you could be either, you could be initiating something in that sense. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Knight of Swords right here. It does fall in the position of the near future. And it means slow, it means, I'm sorry, confidence, capacity, a new vision, but it also means being vicious. It also means that time for you to get to action, get in action, time for you for battle has not arrived yet, because you're going to need more information. It also means skill, bravery, resistance. I keep getting that for some of you, maybe you had the sense of some friction with someone. Could be a love partner, could be a boss or a co-worker, could be someone else. But I keep getting some sort of a friction that is going to start to smooth over or to slow down, and for some reason reach in here like a common understanding. I also keep getting that please be careful when you drive or when you rush around, because a lot of you may be having like a certain sense of urgency, maybe to get somewhere, maybe a sense of urgency to do some changes. Again, I feel like this energy of Mercury retrograde could be trying to slow you down a little bit, because things are going to start rolling and things are going to happen, but you need to feel more relaxed and you need to take your time to examine everything step by step. However, again, I keep getting the sense like a trip or a travel coming together for you in the last moment. So allow me to focus a little bit more, just in case my guides have more messages through these cards. I feel that for some of you, you are going to feel like your beliefs will be tested. Something is going to change. How you feel about the world, how you feel about your life. Suddenly, there is this sense that everything feels positive. You're going to change your perspective. Some of you could be taking some sort of a divinity courses, spiritual courses, astrology courses. This could be going to a seminar, or this could be attending some seminars or courses online. It's going to be a huge moment of turnaround, at least spiritually. The way you see life, the way how you perceive everything, that is going to change in a big way for you. If you find yourself that maybe a new bond is forming, a love relationship is forming, again, they are advising that you take things slowly. If you find yourself again, someone from your past returning to you, it could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be someone else, again, take your time into re-establishing a connection with them, or just decide how you feel about this. Don't rush into judgment. Don't rush into judgment. You could be coming here to rescue someone. Someone, maybe they're on the side of a road and they're in need of an assistance. Maybe they're ailing in some way, but I also keep getting a sense that someone here is rushing to come to come to help someone. That's what I keep getting for now. And I also keep getting that a lot of you will have some sort of a reason here to feel excited about the future, about the new year that is coming up. You may discover some sort of a skill that you have, or something new that is going to make you feel passionate, where your passion is. So your passion, in other words, it could be the passion for your job, the passion for your family, the passion for a love partner, is going to take you places. I am now going to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages for this month of December. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just a second. So allow me to remind you that please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. Remember to breathe and think twice before you act on anything. Don't let feelings cloud your judgment. If you find yourself in a situation that it feels as you have no way out, remember that there always is a solution. Don't close the door on some people. Be open to hear what they have to say before you make a decision in relation to them or in relation to the ideas that they are presenting to you. I also got images of driving, dealing with a car situation, desires to move or desires to travel. Your mind will have so many new ideas and inspirations to achieve anything that you desire to achieve. Something will come to a completion or it will blossom. You may be feeling a little bit more sensitive than usual to any kind of criticism or even constructive criticism. So again, this was a general reading. If you are interested to hear more, please click on the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for download and purchase for those of you who are interested. To schedule a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Have a blessed month.